Hoosiers wanting that single-dose Johnson Johnson vaccine will have to wait after state health officials decided to halt the one-shot dose. The decision came after the CDC and FDA suggested pressing pause after reports of blood clots in some recipients, although that chance of those side effects, they're extremely rare. How rare? Only 6 cases in nearly 6.7 million. Fox 55's Caleb Saylor's live in downtown Fort Wayne tonight. Caleb, what did local health officials and some residents you spoke with around the area have to say about it?
Well, the issues that we're seeing right now, they're the same issues that surrounded the AstraZeneca vaccine in Europe. What's known as cerebral venous sinus thrombosis, or blood clots in a specific part of the brain, along with low blood platelet counts, have been found with both the AstraZeneca vaccine and the Johnson Johnson COVID-19 vaccine. And everybody that I spoke with today say putting a pause on the distribution of that vaccine here in Indiana, along with other states, is the right call. 6 women between the ages of 18 and 48 developed blood clots in the brain and low blood platelet counts within 2 weeks of getting the Johnson Johnson COVID-19 vaccine, the FDA said today. News of the J&J vaccine and issues surrounding it hasn't instilled confidence in some Allen County residents.
I think it came out way too soon without many tests. There's been a lot of side effects on it, so I think they just need to pull it and get it together.
I think if they have a little bit more time to sort of perfect their vaccination and make it so that it is more than even 64% effective, plus all the other problems they're having, I think it will really stand to compete with Moderna and Pfizer.
So far, those 6 cases have been found in roughly 6.8 million people who have received the one-shot dose. Still, Indiana health officials have decided to pause distribution until more information is known. Allen County Health Commissioner Matthew Sutter says these side effects wouldn't have been discovered in trials.
This would not show up in any of the testing because it's so rare. So you can't find a 1 in a million adverse effect until you give more than 1 million doses.
The current risk of any one person developing these symptoms is just below 1 in a million. Compare that to the up to 400 in a million women who develop the same blood clot problem from taking birth control pills, according to one study. The rarity of these side effects is putting some people a little at ease.
It's definitely a big factor that there's only 6 people out of 7 million. But I mean, 6 people still 6 people. If that was somebody in your family, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't appreciate it at all.
And Sutter believes this was the right move until more information is discovered.
So I think it makes sense to pause and gather more information and make sure we have the whole picture before moving forward.
The pause on giving out the Johnson Johnson COVID-19 vaccine is only expected to last a couple of days and is expected to have minimal side effects here in Allen County, according to Dr. Sutter. He says that's because those vaccination clinics that have been giving out the Johnson Johnson vaccine will be getting the Moderna vaccine because the state supply of the Moderna vaccine is so high that they've actually got more doses than places they need to give it out to. Reporting live in Fort Wayne, Caleb Saylor, Fox 55 News.